Hey YouTube, it's your boy Jerry here. I just want to give you all an update that the latest episode of God of War Ragnarok, episode 5, Svartalfheim, Dwarven Mines is out now. Check it out, guys. You will not be disappointed. We actually covered a lot in the latest episode. You know, from typically doing only an hour and 15 to an hour and a half of gameplay, we ended up going over 2 hours of live stream. That's crazy, guys, for the channel. And the reason why I say that, because typically, you know, a bunch of other live streamers on YouTube, Twitch, or other social platforms that they share their content on, you know, they're going for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. But they're not playing role-playing games like God of War. You know, they're playing continuous first-person shooter games like Call of Duty, Fortnite, you know, Apex Legends, you know. This is why I'm doing the best I can to bring you guys amazing content of God of War. And the reason why I'm doing this, it's because I want you guys to know that I am dedicated to this. I want to get involved in this industry, and I want to show you guys how much I love playing video games, not just for my own entertainment, but for yours. And that is why it's important that we all work together to get this channel up there, to get this channel, you know, out there to those that don't even know who we are yet. And we make it happen. We make it so well aware, so well known that people are going to want to come back and watch us. Because you know why? Like I've mentioned previous videos before this, I'm not doing it for me. And you know what? I've had people already come out and say, yeah, you know, you're not doing it for me. You know, you're only doing it for yourself. You're only trying to get popular, trying to get noticed. No, honestly, if anything, that's a bunch of baloney in my eyes. That's a bunch of baloney in general. I don't believe any of that. I am doing this for you guys. I never wanted to start YouTube. You know, I never even thought about starting YouTube and trying to make it a full-time thing. If anything, I started YouTube because I actually want to share my reactions, my connection to video games with you guys, as much as y'all are connected in how you guys react and feel towards it. Bottom line is, we are getting noticed. The more and more time and patience we put into this. And you know, honestly, I know this isn't going to just happen overnight. I don't expect that to. If anything, what I would like to expect is you guys to come on back and watch me play. Bring people. Bring new people. I would love to see new people come and watch our channel. You know, and I don't think of it just my channel. Yeah, my name's on it. That's the title of it. But the way I look at it, it's our channel. Because you know what? You guys are as much as family to me as I am to you. Yeah, I may not know any of you guys. You know, maybe I only know some of you that are my subscribers. But we can make this happen, you guys. And I'm going to continue playing God of War until we're finished. It's an episodic series. You know, we're not even near done yet. We're not even halfway through it. And we already have more than 5 episodes out. And out of live streaming content, that's almost 10 hours, about 10 hours of gameplay altogether. If you put it all together, it's about 10, 11 hours of gameplay. That is phenomenal. You know, and the reason why we aren't halfway is because, one, I'm not rushing. I'm taking my time. And I like to try and get 100% on this game because, you know, it's just to show you how much I really enjoy playing a game with the name God of War on it. You know, and you know what? Better yet, I will be getting a hold of the original God of War games. 1, 2, you know, hopefully Chains of Olympus, Ghost of Sparta. You know, I really would love to play the sequels to the original 3. I do have the third one remastered for the PS5 as well as a PS4 edition. So we will definitely head back into the God of War 3 later at some point. Maybe when we're done Ragnarok, maybe I'll consider doing a series from number 1 all the way up until we hit Ragnarok again. Excuse me. That'll be amazing. In addition to that, you know, once we're finished Ragnarok, I've also been asked the question is, what are you going to do after that, Jared? Well, we'll find more games. And I've got a whole bunch lined up. We got, let's see, we got Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. I haven't even touched that game. I still have it in its wrapper at home. And it's been out for like, what, 3-4 years now? What else? I have Elden Ring again. We can definitely do Elden Ring. I'm already on my second playthrough on it, but that's totally fine. Everything just makes it more challenging, more harder. You know what? We are going to successfully make this channel happen, but I can't do it alone. I am doing everything I can on my end, but what I would love for you guys to do is to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell right beside so you guys don't miss a notification on when I do go live. I understand that I've iterated so many times how I want to go live, 2, 3, 4 times a week. I am trying. My life has been busy just as much as I'm sure your lives have been busy. I'm working, part-time. I'm going to school. So I really got to juggle that out before I dive into the world of video games. And as much as I would love to do video games as a full-time job, that doesn't pay my bills right now. And I'm hoping one day it does. I really do, because I love playing video games. And who knows, maybe someday, if you guys want, I'll even dig up the original Kingdom Hearts. I have the whole collection. She's just sitting in my library. I have a few other good games too. Maybe we'll get into Outlast, Outlast Whistleblower, Outlast 2. Maybe we'll start picking up on some horror RPGs. Who knows? But I would love to hear your feedback. I would love for you guys to comment down below on this video and tell me personally, what games do you suggest that I play? What games do you feel are really top tier games? Even if it wasn't a top tier, even if it was an indie game, like I have Little Nightmares, I don't think I have the second one, but I do have the first one. Anyways, I would love to sit here all night and talk to you guys about all the different video games that we can have fun with, have access to, and if we don't, we just simply grab a copy of it or buy a version of it, and just make some more content on the PS5, right? I am working towards putting a little bit of money, bits of money aside to try and get recording equipment. That hasn't been so easy. Stuff's not cheap. First off, you gotta get the camera, and then you gotta get the stand, and then you gotta get the mic, and then the soundboard. Like, that alone is a lot of money. It's quite a few $1,000s. So we really need to start making magic here. But for the time being, I really hope everyone's okay with the live streams. Either if you get me live when I am playing, or even post live, whatever it is, I appreciate you guys coming across the channel of Gaming with Jer, taking time out of your night or your day or your evening or wherever you are in the world to watch my playthroughs. I may not be the best or the perfect player when it comes to these games, but I sure as hell enjoy bringing it to your screen. And I would like to share something personal, and that is, 5 years ago, myself 5 years ago would be way too shy to do any of this. I wouldn't even have thought about wanting to, let other people around the world hear me on YouTube, yet alone see me, and I know I don't show myself when playing video games. That's because I do have a camera, but I don't think it would be the best camera for me to use when recording or even when we go live. But the bottom line is that you guys already see who I am through my short videos as well as my long videos, even if we're just doing vlogs. In addition to that, you guys also hear me throughout the live streams. There will and are moments where I won't even talk through some of my live streams, and that's due to the fact that because I want you guys to hear as much as the game as possible, not so much me. As much as I would love for you guys to hear me all the time, it's always a better feeling and experience to be fully engaged with the game without any sort of interruptions. That's why, before I started YouTube, seriously, and I would watch other people play games, I would watch them where there was commentary, but I would try my best to try and find the same games by a different content creator, without commentary. And because sometimes, whoever it is, it could get quite annoying, and I just feel it all depends on the mood and depends on what kind of game it is, But anyways, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Again, thank you so much for the love and support that you've all been sharing with me on the channel. We are up 31 subscribers right now. It may not be a big number to, maybe all of you or some of you, but it is to me, because what I thought would never come true is slowly becoming a reality, and we are slowly getting up to 100 subscribers, and I really hope everyone that sees this video can help make that happen. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, Jeremy_VN996. We are trying to get to 1,000 followers on Instagram. We are currently at 686 right now. Again, small number. I know I'm not expecting, Rome to be built in a day, because it wasn't. But I would love to get noticed. I would love to make this a full-time thing. And I would love to continue to bring amazing gaming content to your screens every day. Have a good night, guys, and a great weekend. Be safe.